Afternoon. This video documentation is in regards to some troubleshoots for the E39 chassis headlights. I understand that you have two-part concerns, whereas my understanding is the passenger right side, the angel light is not working, also the driver left side, the high beam and also the DRL functions is not present. There are a couple of things I would like to check. I almost would like to say that these concerns might be just simply dealing with connectivity concerns, as we do bench test the headlights prior to shipping them out. However, you can bear with me for a few moments and check with me just two connectors. Right here is actually a brand new headlight set that hasn't been prepped yet. This is actually a Euro City Light connector, which what we do is cut this off. We prep it to butt splice the OEM connector for the facelift 01 to 03 E39 chassis setup. So this is pretty much what you most likely be having on your end, something being cut off, butt spliced to having the proper connectors. I'm just wondering if you're able to help me undo the butt splicing. If you have a 12 volt power supply unit or even a separate power supply unit that's 12 volt, just wondering if you can able to actually power these two wires up to see if you can directly power the annualize. I almost want to say that the culprit might be with one of the butt splicing maybe slightly loose, not having the proper contact, thus the annualize not working. So I just wanted to show you that momentarily the bench testing on my side. I have a 12 volt power supply unit on my end, which again, if you can imagine that this is cut off and you just have exposed wires, that's pretty much the concept I'm trying to relate to you. The baby blue wire color is your positive, whereas the black will be your negative. The polarity does matter for the LED functions. So got my grounding to the grounding, then I got the positive LED clamp to the positive wire. So got this on. I'm going to go ahead and power this on, which I have the annualize working right now. So if you're able to help me bench test the wires directly, just to confirm with me whether if you're dealing with a connectivity issue of the butt splicing, that would be awesome for us to verify. Also, I understand that you're having a high beam and DRL function concerns on the other headlight side. If you can actually help me check within the 9005 connector, which is going to be the white with black wire, just to ensure if either of these pins have been pushed back or bent, which might explain the connectivity concern as well. So if you do see that both pins are present and they are aligned perfectly to your factory 9005 connector, pretty much you should be able to bench test it with no issues. Again, the white wire will be your positive, your black wire will be your negative. For halogen components, the polarity doesn't matter too much, but if you can at least align it just to rule out any concerns, that'd be great too as well. So have this, the grounded, positive to positive. Powering on, you can see the high beam working. So I'm just wondering if you could check out your 9005 connector on the depot headlights end to ensure or check whether if any of these pins have been bent or pushed back. If both pins are good, I'm just wondering if you're able to help bench test it just to see if you can get the bulb light up. Also, Leslie, I just want to make sure that if you can remove the high beam cap, just to make sure that there is a bulb. If you do see a bulb present and the pins being everything okay, just wondering if you can help us cross-reference the other side working bulb to this side's non-working side, and just to see if you can help clarify what the results were from there. Again, if you're able to help us check, I almost would like to say that we should be able to resolve if the concerns are just dealing with the connectivity, which I'm almost aiming it to be. This concludes the documentation. Thank you so much for your time.